side. And just make sure to use your. Do you have swiftness potion? Did I give you?
Oh no, I brought them with me.
Okay, perfect. Just say if you need some. But yeah, if he manages to be a dick and fly there after, you just pop a swiftness potion and use intercept whenever you're close.
Will do.
Perfect. Swiftness potion. Did I? All right, round 2. You can start.
Round 2, fight!
Right, incoming.
K-pop heroism.
Will do.
Flying up in the air in 10 seconds. Jump down.
Medicine. Medis out, Medis out. Medicine. Medis out.
Platform switch in 10. Okay, going to platform 3.
Medicine. Medis out.
Platform switch in 10.
Medicine.
Okay, going to number 5.
Medis out.
Ads on the right side. Platform switch in 10.
Medis out. Out, 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 out. Medicine. Medis out.
Okay, he might fly up in the air now, so
Okay, so trinkets now on the ads. Medis out.
going to platform 2. Ads from the west.
Medis out. Melis out, still out, still out. Now you can go in.
He might fly up now, I'm pretty sure. Platform switch in 10.
Melee is out. We need one more range DPS on the ads, if possible. Melee is in. Melee is out. Melee is in.
Platform switch to 10. I'm pretty sure he will jump down. Jump, jump, jump.
Melee is out.
Ads from the left.
Melee is in.
Okay, now get away from the center.
Melee is out.
Heal me out.
Pick him up.
Melee is in.
Ranged on ads, melee's on boss.
Okay, meteor in 10.
Locate the star.
Move,
Second star.
Move, everybody move to star. Star.
Hello?
Guys, move to star.
To star! Bravery! Hold fast, move!
No DPS on ads.
Can you move a little bit more to the left? There is a flame path. Okay, meteor in 5. Get closer. Move to star. And watch out for the flame paths. Taunt, taunt, taunt. Now move in a clockwise fashion.
All ranged on ads. Bravery.
Meteor in 10. Hit Hogar, move a little bit back so we can be closer to you guys. Okay, move to Pumpkin.
On star.
Healing over. Okay, move a little bit. Perfect. Meteor in 10.
Taunt.
Incoming meteor.
Star.
Out star. Sorellis. Meteor in 10. Clock star.
Everyone on star. No Cloak of Shadows, no Divine Shield. Everyone takes the hit.
It's on. Perfect. Meteor in 10. Hand ogre, move a little bit closer to star. Build star, fast, fast, fast.
No shields, no bubble.
No worries, just focus on your Liverpool will get it. Yeah, I'm taunting when my debuff is on. Meteor in 10. Yeah, I'm gonna move closer to you, company.
What's the cooldown on heroism?
Taunt. Clock star. And watch out for the flame patch.
Holdfast here, now.
Heroism now?
When he spawns. Now.
Okay, healing over. Can move a little bit further. Meteor in 10. Clock star.
Don't tap now. Just burn the boss, everyone.
Taunt.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, nice loot.
Not
Some
that
new.
bad, yeah?
Right.
There is no more trash spawns, but finally we don't have to worry about. But yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty simple fight if the mechanics are handled correctly.
Get that number?
Yeah. I just opened the sheet.
That good old sheet. Let's see, you can actually look at your combat. It might have been. I noticed that you were on the other side, so maybe you got hit by the ad. The ads, when they explode, you get thrown many miles. All right, boys, we are 2 out of 4 now.
So, up. For this item, Zigabird is going to get it. Due to
Congrats.
Yoshi is a shaman.
Yeah, it's a very solid one as well.
Indeed.
MP5 crit.
Congrats, Siga.
Yeah, that's a whole
So
percent.
since nobody actually put on a need or dying to get or upgrade whatever it was on this item, caster DPS, post your wrists. Guys, can you hear me?
Guys, listen to Ninanda. Post your wrist.
If you need it, post your wrists, and then we can actually check who has got the highest need on it. I actually think that Olk ones are better than those Mindstorm wristbands.
Yeah.
Kidi, it's as a Shadow Priest, you don't rely that much on crits. So Bolt Frost or Mambo.
Yeah.
I'd say that both for us would benefit the most from that. I think Braces of Nimble Thought are better.
Yeah. So let's give them to Bolt Frost.
Congrats.
Alright, congrats both.
And thank you for joining with such a quick notice.
Same like to the Mindstorm wristbands is for the Talisman of the Sun King. Nobody is really interested in it. So healers, link your offhand if you're actually wielding a main hand.
And if you're interested, I guess.
And if you're interested, of course.
Yeah, I'm a bit in doubt because I will lose 5,000 armor, but I'll get some mana. And
Yeah, you can always swap it in and out. If you're on a fight where you know you'll take no damage, for example, no ads or something.
yeah, that's
Might be
right.
good there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Better.
If anybody needs it, you should just take it. It's totally.
Voodoo Shaker.
No priests around?
Wasili doesn't know if the Voodoo Shaker is better or not. I think 25 Spirit. How much MP5 are 25 Spirit?
Yeah, Spirit's
Personally, argue
nice.
the Voodoo Shaker is better.
Yeah,
Voodoo Shaker.
Well, the absolute best offhand for priest and druid.
Yeah, okay. So nobody else wants it. I think Nylan has stopped wielding a shield.
Yeah, I guess so too. We had a good run, me and the.
Time to get something
Thanks.
new, man. Kind of royal now that you're wielding a scepter or a talisman. Whatever,
Royal
something.
Troll.
Okay, everybody get up.
Can I have a rebuff? I died during the.
We can argue before we move on. Oh, I guess I owe you 20 gold then, yeah.
20? Okay, just trade me. I told you, 3 tries max.
Yeah, that's true. Sweet.
Okay, just waiting for patrols to just stand here.
I still need intellect from my mate.
Income.
Stay max range. Max range, guys.
Yeah, and as you may have noticed, they do they do something like Void Reaver does, where it just decreases the tank's threat. So always look out for it.
Can they be taunted?
They can, yeah, but usually I get kicked, so I need to intercept first.
If Handhoger can, you can pick them up if Atheist gets knocked away or something. Just
Yeah,
taunt them.
I'll do that.
Sure. Oh, Sylvia. Yeah, sure, Sylvia.
Yeah, just any of the tanks. All right, so I will be tanking Skull where he is, and I would like to have Hindhogar if you can tank Cross where he is, maybe a little bit closer to us, but not too close to Skull. So just make sure, Melise, you just need to make sure that you are not getting hit by the arcane explosions. That's your main priority. Don't get hit. Okay, let's go.
Oh, can you move them out of the crevice, Philip?
Repeat it.
Can you move him out of the crevice?
I don't know what the premise is.
Out of the corner. So we can reach him. That's fine, that's fine.
2, fight!
Right, incoming.
Okay, so basically, I will be taking the skull a bit further over here, and Hindhover, you'll be tanking him where he stands, so we can have the healers heal you on where Skull is standing, pretty much, near the wall. All right, let's go. Flying up in the air in 10 seconds. Jump down.
Medicine. Medis out. Medis out. Medicine. Medis out. Medis out.
Platform switch 10. Okay, going to platform 3.
Medicine. Medis out.
Platform switch 10.
Medicine.
Okay, going to cloud.
Medis out.
Okay, I'm gonna take the patrol, so just make sure to sheep as the other two right side. I'm gonna bring it back here, so just move to where Oak is. Platform switch 10.
Medis out. Out, out, out.
Nice range. That triangle.
Yeah, just match it.
Medis out.
If you're ranged, move out of the hallway. Come to the.
Okay, he might fly up in the air now, so
Okay, so trinkets now on the ads.
platform
Medis out. Nice.
ads from the west.
Medis out. Medis out, still out, still out. Now you can go in.
He might fly up now. I'm pretty sure. Platform switch 10.
Medis out. Need one more range DPS on the ads, if possible. Medis in.
I'm pretty sure he will jump down. Okay, for banished targets, I would like to have Zep, you are on square, and Scar, you are on purple. And then Sorellis is just on moon, and we'll nuke down the Devastator. Okay, Sorellis and Lux, let's go. Just give me a sec, it's a bit laggy. Alright, let's go. Jump. Ads from the left. Okay, someone taunt. Perfect.
Reposition, guys. Stay away.
Medicine.
Okay, now get away from the center.
Medis out.
Wait on that. Really.
Okay, we are going for square next, so don't banish. And just keep purple banished.
Locate the star.
Move, everybody move to star.
Hello?
Guys,
Star. Wave a ring. Hold for move.
And don't rebanish purple anymore.
No DPS on ads.
Can you move a little bit more to the left? There is a flame path. Okay, meteor in 5, get closer. Move to star. Alright, so basically we are going to have Hand Hogar, if you can tank cross. I will be tanking Skull here, and Hand Hogar's healers just move in the corner. Yeah, exactly where Epiphon is going. Atsune, if you can find. So basically the rest of you will stand where Ulk is. So you don't get hit by the arcane explosions. Alright, so Sorellis and Warlocks. Let's go. careful of working. Now move in a clockwise direction.
All ranged on that. Squares loose.
Don't rebanish purple. Okay, you can pick up the sheet now. And don't rebanish the square, just kill Mota.
Oh,
Finally.
marvelous.
Finally. Okay, if you are 375 blacksmith. Come on.
My God.
Don't
Someone
choke
please
us.
kick him out of the raid.
What sort of masochist would do something like that?
Alright. Warlocks and Sorellas.
Marvelous.
Finally. Okay, if you are 375 blacksmith. Come on.
My God.
Don't choke
Someone
us.
please kick him out of the raid.
What sort of masochist would do something like that?
Alright. Warlocks and Sorellas. Okay. If you are 370. If you are a range, don't stand too close to be devastated. And don't remember. Just let him do it. I just killed this one. I just keep purple check this lane. Manage whatever. Also, don't rebanish purple, just grab it. Okay, it's the same deal on this side. So Handhover and his healers will stand exactly. All right. Sorrellis and Warlocks and Handhover. Okay, don't rebanish purple. Just let him do the regen to keep the damage. And don't rebandage. Try square to spread. Okay, someone grab move. Alright, so a quick recap on boss. It's basically a threat fight. That means that nobody will DPS in the first minute. You heard correctly. The first minute, you don't do any damage. It's basically just the tanks gaining threat. So since we have 1, 2, 3 shamans, we are going to rotate with the terrorism for the tanks. Yes, Kiona, the first minute. Fiola, you will be running around, having fun. You just run in a circle, and whenever you're close at the boss, you can always just throw in a couple of shots and maybe do a misdirect on one of the tanks, just to make it easier. So yeah, I will be counting, of course, and when I say go, DPS, you start DPS. But always look on the threat meter. You have to be around, I believe it's 30 to 40, 30k behind the tanks around. Just sure to always look out for it.
Aethys, can you make certain you say the name of the shaman you put into the tank group for heroism when the time is up for it? Because they're going to be using Tranquil Fair totems in their respective DBS groups, right? We would prefer not to have that one up in the tank group as well.
Sure. Manbo was in group 2, right?
He was before, yeah. I think someone, I promise you, just told him.
Yeah, I did. He's gonna be the first one with the heroism. I'm basically I'm gonna say when I'm gonna grab a shaman 5 seconds before the first heroism goes. And when we engage, everybody me make a little train. Yeah, it's me, you, Sylvia, and Hogar, and Liverpool. You'll just use Cat, so you buff up the. Sure, Sylvia, you can go fast. So basically, when Sylvia is back, we will be pulling. Yeah, Liverpool, I know, but I think it would be better if you. I mean, I don't think we need 5 tanks for this. I think 4 should be sufficient, and you're more of a usage as DPS rather than pumpkin pie. But you know I love you, man.
What are we waiting for?
Sylvia. It's a nice train going. It looks good.
Just run around with us a little bit. Do it. Oh man.
Damn, that's that's so beautiful to.
You're like Mama Duck. Mother Duck.
Damn, these what are their names? They have this Arnold pose. Sylvia, are you back? All right. Let's going now. Run with me. Mango, use heroism.
This feels like the longest minute in my whole life.
Okay, gonna switch Sika BRT soon. Sika BRT is Heron. Okay, you can start the guess. But just be mindful. Okay, wavering, I will switch you in 10 seconds. Wavering, heroism.
Okay, it's fine. Commanding shout. Thanks.
By the way, and you can use Berserker Rage right before he does his count, and you get a lot of really. Keep it up, guys.
That's when you innovated.
Okay, thank you.
Is there an innovate for watching?
Liverpool, can you innovate touching? Oh, okay. By Cherry. Thank you. Scar, do shatter or something. You are number 2. Set and Scar. Okay, burst it down.
Noise.
Good job.
Very clean.
Oh,
Sexy. Yeah, it was a nice run, Phil. Good job.
Damn it. Oh, that was the wrong shot.
okay. On the sheet, there's only Pumpkin who wanted those because Deppa isn't here, so Grats Pumpkin.
That's
No, I need the expertise for to be able to game more threat. The upgrade won't be that big. I think it will benefit you more.
We need a big black paladin, so you know, just give it to him. Yeah, okay. For those, we're having a few people on the list, but since Mataba received the legs from the tier 5 set, we think it's the best to give him the 2 out of 5 set bonus. So, grats, Mataba.
Congrats, mate.
that's
Good.
And for those shoulders, Epi and me, we decided that Wacelli and Atsune would benefit the most from it. So Wacelli and Atsune just roll for it. Oh.
All right.
Wacelli
Should
then.
we try to get some Horizon on Solarian now that we're here?
Sounds good.
Didn't read his tactics
Sure.
though, so.
What do you say, Atheist?
Why not?
It's either that or Gruul, I guess.
Well, we can have a couple of tries, but we should do gruels tonight, so we don't have to think about it.
Yeah. Because at least I don't know how much trash is between Law and Solarian. Do you remember?
It's not. Well, it's a lot, but it's not the hard mobs. Um, it's almost the same, but not as heavy, if I remember correctly. And wave, we need everybody to actually be Black Temple attuned to be able to get inside. So
I'm not attuned.
that's it. It was a. And that is also why we need to you need to get the quest when you need the disguise to kill Alar, because then you'll get a quest. I think it's for Mount Hijal.
You have to
or
kill
the
first Boss of Hijal, yeah.
Yeah,
So
And
are we
after-
doing Gruul or Solarian now?
we could get a few tries in on Solarian so people can see the fight, and in the upcoming week we will definitely go for 3 out of 4, but just make sure to read up on tactics and watch some videos.
Well, considering the role we're on tonight, we might as well go and two-shot Solarian.
One shot, man.
Oh, I suppose that depends on the version. If it's the heavy arcane resist version, then we, well, at least we find.
Just gonna wait for the patrol. I can't remember the Astromancer Lord. If we're gonna kill her first. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it. I will be tanking Skull. And Holger, you are on Cross. And Pumpkin Pie, you are on Circle. Just make sure to tank the Legionnaires away from everybody. These corners here.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
That's it, Jola. Is it just a? Oh, never mind. We'll wait.
All right, incoming.
See if you can spell steal this call.
Go there. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna grab the tabs. I'm just gonna mark the strong one. Or never mind. I don't think any of them are particularly strong. They look the same. Maybe the squires need to. Well, we'll find out. Yeah, we can do that.
Watch your foot go.
We are fucked.
You never touched it. Oh, we got dance.
Put the eye up possible. Maybe respawn at the entrance.
Do we have a DI?
Were the giants linked to them, or did we accidentally pull them?
I
they
think
were-
I killed them.
Alright. Hold them all here, Pumpkin. And see, I don't know how many you held at some point, and I don't know exactly how many healers were focusing you, but it seemed doable, no? Yeah, I think you just release here and run in, that's much faster. It's very close to the end. Come again, Pumpkin? Yeah, but it depends. I mean, the question is whether I don't know exactly how many healers were on you at the different times, right? Because if you're just AoE tanking them, we just give you time, and then people can start AoE afterwards, potentially. And that might be the easiest way. I don't
We could also just sheep two of them, the Astromancers, since they do the AoE.
Definitely, if we can locate the AoEs, then sheeping is most certainly.
So basically, we are gonna sheep, triangle, and star, and we just kill.
Oh, horde camping at the entrance?
Yep.
Great.
Nothing new there. God, it looks good to look at this dead bird right now.
Damn.
You're in trouble now.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Did we kill any of the ads, Lloyd?
1.
Hey.
Well, we could take on these sentinels first. Let's see.
Let's see. I mean, it shouldn't matter, right? If they're not linked, we might as well kill the odds first.
Yeah.
It seems
we'll just-
easier to pull back as well. Because with the big ones, we need to position ourselves accordingly. Use the AoE.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll just pull and run. Okay, there's a wave. It's okay, wave. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I'd prefer not. Alright, let's get it going. So, mages, just watch out for your sheep targets. Just sheep them when they're running.
I'll put them back a bit so we don't end up in the same situation.
Of course. Income. Okay, sheep. Okay. Just, I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna pull it out. Okay, sheep now. Yeah, just wait for the fleet. No, never mind. It started.
Well, dearie.
Much better. Hand, I just made you an assist, so you can also mark if you want.
Are we joking again here? Or is that an actual drop? Okay, nice. Let's see.
No?
Celestial
That
Archer.
spell is
So,
Are they missing?
Fiola, do you need this? Alright.
No one has expressed a need for them or an interest in them, so if anyone needs them, let us know. Yeah, we're offspring.
Yeah, roll for offspring.
Are we wondering the same thing, Ender?
He reached a point where he got good loot and then he did like the rest.
That's usually how it goes.
Standard procedure. Nobody needs this. Off spell.
If you need for spade, just roll, I think.
Alright.
Actually, the price for void crystals increased again, so it's kind of worth disenchanting.
That's where we win then. Right, let's move on.
Okay, so Hinoga, you just tank cross where it is now. And the healers for Hinoga can just follow him when I pull. Alright, let's go.
I'll move the part.
Wait, what damage? Okay, go.
Ugh, more of these. Let's see if we can hit some early sheeps here.
Yeah.
You other sheep.
Just when I pull, we should get sheeps up. So mages get front. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1.
Line of sight, man. Nasty shit.
Okay. We are going to kill the Scryer first. So hand Hogarth on cross and Sylvia on move. And make sure to don't stand too close to each other.
Beware of the other pad.
Yeah, put them back in. Back in the tunnel.
Okay, we don't really need to move back here, so just stand around where you are now.
Silver, you need to move so we can see you.
Yeah, the Scryer needs to die fast. Okay, I'm mind controlling someone top.
Heal some pumpkin, Sylvia.
Okay, we'll be going clockwise. Just make sure to sheep, triangle, and move.
Get a summon for pumpkin pie.
Alright, mage is in front. Tank support. No, they are linked to the boss. Okay, let's go. Nice one.
Depper is once not here, and everything he wants is dropping.
Oh,
Depper.
oh, that. And Hogar, you need this.
Hogar
yeah.
is second. There's need on this ring on the list.
Who? Come again.
Hand Hogar.
All right. And Hogar, congrats.
Thanks a lot.
Well, that's the good thing about these trash mobs. There are so many of them, and they aren't really that particularly hard.
Do they have the same chance of dropping, or say the recipes on the items as every other mob in here?
They have got the same drop rate like the other trash mobs on every random epic.
Well, that's nice.
Okay, so it seems like these two packs are linked, like we just saw. So just make sure to sheep the moon and the triangle ASAP, and just spam sheep them because they might get dispelled by the. Just focus, just nuke down the Astromancers and Scribe. Okay, mages and tanks in front. Alright, good job. Yeah, sometimes we need some sacrifices. And Malays are very good at sacrificing. Alright, last pack. Yeah, still, yeah, I'm just collecting all of them and putting them in the guild bank for any usage of guildies. So just always throw me a message afterwards. Okay, mages and tanks. Okay, move backwards. Yeah, just nuke those ads. Okay, it's been forever since I've done her. But she has two phases. Second phase is where she teleports away and she opens portals with ads. We need to. I can't remember which one to focus, but I'll probably remember.
It's gonna be first when she disappears. So she's gonna spawn 15 of these minor, I think, non-elite ads. There might be elite, I'm not sure, but they're quite easy to kill, right? And we just need to have Pumpkin try to pick them up, otherwise slow them and AoE them down as quickly as possible. Because we've only got 15 seconds to do so before she respawns with two other ads, two priests, right? That heals and cast Holy Smite. That we need to kill off first and then move on to the boss again afterwards, as I've called it.
Okay.
Yeah, after she disappears, 12 plus 15 non-elite mobs burst them down, and when she reappears with those two priests, just burn the priests and then focus on her. That's it.
So then we have the Wrath, is basically where she punches the tank up in the air. Or am I?
No, the Wrath is like the dot that is on a random target, and it explodes and deals group damage.
Oh yeah, so that person has to move away from the ring.
No, usually exactly. Usually you stack let the rangers stack, and when somebody has got the debuff, just run out, explode, run back in, and it's really important for the shamans to always have 4 totems up, because she might target the totems for her cast. She's got an arcane missiles cast too. So she randomly targets, and if we are lucky, she targets totems for those arcane missiles. And just stack up, and if you see you have got the debuff with the arcane Wrath, or Wrath of Solarian, whatever it is, just run out, and then run back in.
Yeah. So basically you need to have the totems up pretty much every time when she is in her normal phase. Just so we have a chance for her to use her arcane missiles on them, so we save up damage on the tank. And I can't remember what percentage, but she will become a void. Massive
25, I believe.
20%. 20%.
Yeah, but at that point, it's just a tank and spam. We can go through the fight rather chronologically here, right? So we're gonna start in a bunch, standing bunched together, at least the ranged, with the melees just in front of us. And what she's gonna do primarily is just cast arcane missiles on someone. So healers, be aware that's where you want to be using your quick heals. I think they do about 3 to 4k per arcane missile. So it's important that we quickly identify who she's targeting and heal them up, basically just like Shadowrun from Karasan.
Yeah.
And then that's basically what happens. That's going to be, as we just talked about, it's going to be the Wrath of the Astromancer. I'm not sure exactly which version of it we get, but let's hope it's the bomb version we just talked about, where all you need to do is run out when you get it until you blow up, and then you can run back in again. Because if we get the plague version, it's going to be a little bit different. Yeah, that's basically what happens, right? She's going to do an AOE that deals arcane damage to the entire raid and increases our arcane damage taken by some amount, I seem to recall. It's also a good idea to use your arcane badges, as I recall correctly, to buff up your HP as well as your arcane resistance by a little bit. So I definitely advise anyone who does not have a ton of HP to put on their arcane badge, or the violet badge, sorry, yeah. And then about 45 seconds in, she's going to disappear, as we talked about. She's going to open a few portals where from 15 rats are going to spawn. We're going to try to pick them all as best we can. It's very, very difficult, but it's also important you don't start AoE immediately. Pumpkin will try to pick them up his consecration. I don't know if we have frost mages, right? So you have someone might have some improved blizzard. That would be really nice. I think they can be slow at least. But yeah, we need to nuke them down quickly because 15 seconds later she spawns again with 2 rats. Priest, let's see, Kiona and Ninandra, you can go on each different priests, basically. So we have someone to interrupt the heals whenever they cast that.
Shall we mark the priest? So
I will mark skull and cross. So Ninandra, you're skull, and Kiona, you'll be on the unmarked if cross is not up.
What is the cooldown on your interruption, Ninandra?
10 seconds.
Do
you know the priests are actually stunnable, because then I could intercept them?
We could also have, we have Henhoga and Sylvia pick them up, I guess.
I think Shield Bash is about 12 seconds cooldown, so first Shield Bash, then Pummel, and Shield Bash should be up again.
The question is, do we need to tank them? Because then we'll just have Sylvia tank one, and Kiona will be on that one, and we'll have Henhoga tank the other, and you can be on that one. So Kiona with his second cooldown can be on Sylvia's target, and you can be on Henhoga's target, but he can also interrupt them.
Yeah, so Sylvia and Henhoga, you are both assisted. So once you grab your ad, Sylvia, you just mark cross, and Henhoga, you mark.
Yeah, it's important that we nuke these priests down as quickly as possible, and then we can return to the boss, basically.
Yeah, and also remember to always, if you are getting the debuff Wrath, you always move away from the ring. You explode, and then you go back in. So that's basically what you look at. Sorry, Eddie, continue.
But it's a very chaotic fight. There's a lot of things going on, so we're probably going to need a few tries to orient ourselves. But yeah,
we can have people stacking on Epifront.
Are you calling out the one with the debuff, or is it just shown on the screen with deadly boss mobs? Let's got it.
I think the person will get a skull marked on his.
As always, we're probably going to try to call it out, but it is important that people themselves be aware of their debuffs. So if you get something called Vassal Justiman, so I don't know exactly what the icon looks like, then by all means, you will see yourself emit these pulses of arcane damage. Okay, you become purple. Fair enough.
All right, guys. Henhoga, you are here, right? But Shirley. All right, let's go then. Fiola, MD up on me, please. Thank you. Okay, Fiola.
This is what it does.
Fiola.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, erase them down. Ready to do the art and the boss.
Okay,
They are actually
actually
spawnable.
shamans, get sure to have your. Well, I can't remember the name. The one that deflects. Psychosis, you're on red.
You are hopelessly outmatched.
Alright, you can stop.
There we go.
Okay, I guess bubbling isn't a good idea when you get it. Yeah, it killed me when I thought.
Pumpkin pie on red.
By the blood of the highborn. For the Sunwell. Blood of the highborn. I will.
Yeah, it seems like we need arcane resistance.
Yeah, the tank should have like tons of it. And DPS should actually have like 100, 120.
Yeah.
That's not really the issue, though. 'Cause it seems like it's a later version where it's the bomb rate, and I don't recall you necessarily needing arcane resistance to do this. I think the main issue here is the fact that the healers especially, need to be familiar with the fight. Say when she's casting arcane missiles, the tanks are not taking any damage, right? So, but the one being targeted takes some 3 to 4k every 1 second. She loads up on it. So we just need to be ready with the heals whenever that happens, basically.
Yeah. Let's have one last try.
Yeah, they should.
Let's hope.
So Liverpool, you'll be tanking instead of him. But yeah, just like Epifron said, it's basically the raid that will take a lot of damage due to his or her random arcane missile. So you basically need to focus on healing them ASAP, and only heal me when I get hit. And it's not that often that I get hit. I might get hit by a lot, I mean, I got hit by 16k, but she will always switch to arcane afterwards. So basically, just your main focus is to heal the raid, and also people with the wrath has to remember to move out.
Tal alumen nos indorai.
That seemed to work all right now. I didn't see anyone blowing up in the middle.
Perfect.
Guys, I need to leave now. Well, technically I have to leave at 23 sharp, but I won't make another try there.
So you go one last.
Pardon me?
Does that mean you are for one last? Then you have to leave now.
I have to leave now, I'm sorry.
Okay. Fair enough. No worries, mate.
Sorry.
Okay,
Right,
so
fine.
Sylvia, you will only be you're the only one marking. So if you mark with a cross, people should just focus on cross, and Kiona, you'll just focus on the for interruption, of course.
Who's going to tank the second turret now?
Liverpool.
How about Pumpkin? Oh, he might still be finishing off the other half. Yeah, that's true.
By the way, Sylvia needs to research her data, so you need to quit, so you can have a small break.
Right.
Okay, so 3-minute break.
Make it 7 minutes because it stops at 11. Unless she can, yeah, she'll be back 11 when as your. So.
Now what?
Does anyone here know how to show the target of your focus? I suppose not.
No idea, sorry.
Fair enough.
Can you repeat a bit?
Or how to make it so that it shows not the target of your target, but the target of your focus target. Right.
I think it depends on you.
I suppose I'll just make a macro for it, yeah, that's true. Seb, can you send me that macro over Discord?
Sure.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, let's summon Yemen. Just make sure that he knows that if he gets the wrath, he has to move away.
Yo.
Yo.
Okay. So Yannick, basically, if you are targeted with this spell called Wrath, you have to move away from the raid. Wait until you explode, and then you move back in.
Okay.
Is Sylvia gonna to reconnect?
Yes, she just needed to get some more data.
Okay.
All right, buff up the remain and devotion or. Thank you. Sorry? Yeah.
You got Salvation on Newport.
Okay, so just a quick recap for the healers. You have to focus mainly on the raid since they will do a lot of damage. So just make sure to always switch as fast as you can to the one getting targeted. I know it's hard, but just do your best. Okay, so Atsune and Celia, just say when you're ready.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, everyone is ready, so let's.
Tal alumen nos indorai.
Mandel. Mandel again. Oh. Scar. Lassig on Wrath. Sorellis.
Let's see, move out.
Hilsiger. Psychosis. Mandel. Psychosis again. Okay, ads income.
Illusions of grandeur.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, tanks, get ready with your targets. Sylvia, make sure to mark. Ilyana. Bullfrog. Epifrog. Bullfrost again. Hulk. Siga BRT. Hatsune, fast. Lassie.
After the next phase 2, let's use heroism.
Bullfrost. Kitty on Wrath, so make sure to move out.
I found the issue.
Needs to be away.
Liverpool, can you battle this Epifrog?
Don't. There's no reason to waste it here. Because then we're gonna have to make a change before we do that. So. Try your best. Oh, okay, I went.
You are hopelessly outmatched.
Alright, what?
Alright, so it's the we get the good version here, or the fun version at least. Or it's not the bomb version, it's the plague version. That's why we're taking so obscene amounts of damage. Wrath of the Astromancer is not a bomb in this one, it is a debuff that increases arcane damage taken by an after 50% or something. And the interesting part about it is that it's a plague, which means it spreads to the people around you. I'm not sure exactly what the distance is at the moment. But at least I saw it jump from me to others when I got it. So, and I think it jumps generally. I don't know if it jumps between people who has it. I don't know if it can stack between them or if it only stacks when she targets you. But it could definitely jump from a person who doesn't have, or who does have it, to someone who doesn't have it. So I think we need to make two groups. One that is a healthy group, if you can say that, and another to the left of us, potentially, that is a sick group. So whenever you get debuffed with Battle Justimancer, you immediately run to the left of the group, and that is your position now, so to speak. And everyone who gets the buff will immediately run over there, so as not to debuff more people in the raid than is absolutely necessary. At least that's how it seems to me that it's functioning right now. But again, I'm not entirely certain.
Tal alumen nos indorai.
It's called the Wrath of the Astromancer, and you'll turn blue when you get it.
But guys, anyways, I thought this was the last try, so I don't know.
It was.
How long? Okay, yeah.
So, but yep.
Then we know for
Good.
next time, I guess.
Yeah, it was some good tries. We got to learn the boss, as we realized at this point. There are some different versions of the bosses on this server, which just makes it all the more fun. We get to learn about the tactics firsthand. But
And got a lot.
I'm sure this is not going to be a hurdle for.
So end of red.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you for joining, everyone. Very good raid.
Indeed.
Have a nice evening, guys.
Likewise.
Especially on the alarm kill, that was quite amazing. And a very clean one of that, even.
Yeah. No dips at all.
Each day is a blessing. Safe journey.